sent you there, didn't I? We are doing the shark set, the final of this set. Let's just cut to camera 2 and jump right in to our shark boy. Here we are, our final set, our final instruction manual for this. Let's begin the build. Of course, had to disassemble our conspiracy theorist. What was that fish called? The angular fish. Thank you very much for reminding me. And now we are finishing off with our shark here. Reached our last set of this mini series that we have. Say goodbye to these ocean sets because I don't know about you. I don't know if you could tell by my last view on my last things I've said on my other sets in this series. Can I speak English, please? But I don't like the ocean. So now that we could finally say goodbye to it after we do this set, will be very relieving for me because I'm in the ocean. It is the worst. And you know, the beach also. The beach also sucks because it has sand, and sand is just coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere. Here we have our first little guy here. He is Crab Man, Legend of the Crabs. His crab hands are too big for his crab body. We could put him off to the side there. Now we're building a treasure chest. So, we saw this a little bit with the angular fish, our conspiracy theorist. They had some other smaller builds, and yeah, we have, I believe, this crab in the treasure chest. And then the shark. So we really have many things. I've also sneak peek at instructions for each of these sets. Here is our treasure. We actually have a few loose pieces in here acting as our treasure. So there you go. Put this next to our crab boy, who can't even stand properly. There you go. Now we move on to shark. God, here we go. Do you think you can outswim a shark? The answer is no, you can't outswim a shark. Not even Michael Phelps could outswim a shark. If a shark wants to eat you, then he will eat you. Okay, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Anyways, before I go on to a rant about how you would be eaten by a shark, this set actually has 30. Count that, 30 more steps than the angular fish and because, it's like this set, it's on the front of the cover. So I felt that it only made sense that this set would be the one that we would display. And I don't really care about your input. But it looks like we're gonna use most of the pieces. Usually we have a nice leftover ones compared to the others. But it seems like this one, we are going to have a nice even spread of the pieces. Which is good because I find the extra pieces low-key annoying, even if they are good when you start losing certain things. Actually, a little bit of backstory on this set. I believe I showed this specific set a long time ago. I remember I had showed this set when I actually first started talking about my Lego addiction. And maybe for some of those who have not been here since I started my Lego addiction, my Lego obsession began. I was always obsessed with Legos, but the reemergence of my obsession began around New Year's. Is when I began to become obsessed with Legos again. Which means that this set has been in the back of my closet for the past 5-6 months. Easily the longest set I've held on to. Trying to get over my addiction at this point. I've been going to rehab, for my addiction. So, now that we're trying to get these out of here, we can finally make it towards this set. Sort of finishing this set is kind of sentimental now. It was actually the set I mentioned in this. I mentioned this in the first Lego video, in this series. Forgive my French. This was one of the first Lego sets that kicked off my addiction. It was a gift. And it kicked off my addiction. So, building it now towards the latter half of my addiction problem. Is almost sentimental in a way. We are slowly but surely saying goodbye to, I would say, beloved. But half of the people who watch my other videos don't watch these videos, so there we go. We have finished the head of the shark. It's actually quite terrifying, if I do say so myself. Now we are moving on to the body of the shark. So let's begin the body of this boy. I don't know if you can see very well, but we are actually pretty low on pieces right now. So I don't know how well this is going to go. So I'll be interested to see. Literally nobody cares. Okay, thank you. I was talking about the great symbolism that this set has, and how it will usher in a new Lego age. My soberness of not, of course there are Lego sets we're building, but I've actually been sober of Lego sets for quite some time now, so if you could congratulate me in the comments, that would be great. I don't remember the last time I had bought a Lego set. It was, I don't want to spoil it, because like the last Lego sets I've bought, we have not built it yet, so or maybe it was the birthday clown, because I needed it for the birthday video. I'm not sure. The point is, I've been trying my best to get Lego sober for a long time now, and I think it's about time I get some credit for all the work that I have done. Truth be told, I will probably relapse. Like if they come out with a Lego set that I want, then I will probably buy it. Without hesitation, by the way. I would not hesitate. I guess I'm just lucky that Lego has not released any sets that I am in particular wanting now. Here is the body of the shark, the middle part complete, and now we can connect it. Bam! Here it is, combined. Yeah, baby. Num 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 num. Okay. Now it's time for another, not the tail, but like the thing that leads to the tail. The hips, I don't know. Though back to the topic of sharks themselves. Sharks are undoubtedly the biggest reason why I do not like to go into the ocean very often. I said it before. If they want to eat you, they will eat you. Okay? And I know people say sharks don't eat humans. Oh yeah? Well, how do you know that? Huh? Have you talked to a shark before? Have you had a tea with him? Because last time I checked, sharks can't speak English, so we don't know if they like to eat humans or not. We'll say, well, people die to vending machines more than they die to sharks. Well, oh yeah, the people who die to vending machines are stupid. The people who die to sharks are innocent. Okay, that is not a just comparison. Okay, most people know not to shake the vending machine, and it's only the dummies who do it. Alright. However, with a shark it is different, because unless you're intentionally, here is our second middle piece, I guess. I'm not sure. Yeah. And bam. He's getting longer and longer. Yummy, yummy. Purposely antagonizing the shark. Like, shark, come here and bite me. It's not a just comparison to make. And baby shark, baby shark. Shark. Okay. Daddy Shark. We're almost done with this. So, and by almost done, I mean we are done with it. We just put this on the bottom of the tail. Bam. Shark is complete. And like that, we have utilized all of the pieces to build our set. So I will cut to camera 1 and say our goodbyes and end this mini series. Welcome back to camera 1. I will show all of our little guys here that we built. The first is Crab Boy. Here he is. You can move his little pinches and his arms so he can be like a cheerleader. There you go. He can't stand them. Then we have a treasure chest with a bunch of the neon stuff, because I guess they have to make use for it somehow. There you go. Wow. And then we have the main set piece of this build. The shark. It's actually quite nice. Though I will say there is a little bit of a flaw. I'm not sure if it's my end or their end, but it's very tiny. But these are opposites when they should be the same side. If you see that, like this side, it's a straight edge on this side, but the curved on this side. On this side, the curves are opposite, and I don't see the other piece that would match. But whatever. It also can move a little bit in directions. So there you go. Wow. And here is the fin. The fin can also move a little bit. This is our Shark Boy. I will see you next time. I love you enough to build a shark for you, even though I don't like sharks very much. Bye bye. Wave goodbye. I broke it. Damn it. Bye bye.